we're in this position, we're trying to get control of both legs. But what can happen sometimes is if they know the position, they'll start to backstep. It'll be really hard to get the leg from the front. So now this is where the fancy stuff comes in. We're going to get control of both legs by going behind it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take from my ankle lock grip, I'm going to go reach around his calf, close my elbow, and just tuck my elbow to my body here and hold his knee to my stomach. And then my ankle lock grip, I'm going to release it. I'm going to scoop under and put my shoulder on the top of his foot. So what I'm trying to do here is make it hard for him to open his leg here. If he opens his leg here, it'll be hard to go around. So when I do this, pinching down his knee, I go over the foot. When I put pressure on his toes, it'll be hard for him to turn the foot out. No, turn the foot this way. Yeah, it'll be more difficult. So here, I have this grip. If I really want to get like a really strong control, I could figure four my hands and grab his heel. And then now I want to start putting my chest against the side of his knee. So now he really has no chance of turning his leg outwards. And then now this is where the K-guard stuff comes in. I climb behind his leg. I can try to scoop the far leg here and hook it on the hip. And then now I can reach, grab the ankle. If I'm here, I'm a bit bigger than Brian, I can pull him over into this position. And then now if I tuck my knee, we're right where we were before, as if we had swept him from the front. Actually, when we sweep him from the front, we have this grip. We have this grip now, is okay. If we go back. If I'm here, if I get here and then let's say it's a heavier person, I may need to spin through and then come back in front of him to get the sweep from underneath. So here, we're in the ankle lock position. Okay, I feel like he's stepping back. I can't get him from the front. I'll reach over. So I've got two arms over his legs. Scoop under his leg, put my shoulder on his foot. I can figure four my hands if I want. And then now I'm looking to try to put my chest on the outside of his leg to really make it difficult for him to turn inwards, to face me. And then now, I shoot my leg through, I try to hook the far leg, and then now I bring it back to this side, and I come in front of him to make the X, control the heel, and I have both legs controlled here. And then here, again, get the sweep and stand up. So this is now kind of my favorite entry for K-guard. Traditional K-guard is more like this, where you grab the knee and then you try to swing the leg around. But what can happen is when you get this grip, you won't have control of the foot. So he can turn the leg, he can open, he can start standing square with it, square up. Yeah, and you can start peeling the leg and you can get very stuck here. Whereas with this entry, if I start from the ankle lock, I go double over, scoop, I can really get a strong pressure on this foot here and make it hard for him to do that defense. But here, block him, I block him, take the far leg, and then into here. Yes?
Could you show us the final control position that we're just doing at the end of the sweep? Because I think we were stuck.
Yep. So with the sweep, go through the
first sweep
sequence. So I start with the butterfly Ashi ankle lock. I get the far leg, I scoop, put him on his back, and then as I'm falling, I want to land on the side of the ankle lock so that this leg has more room up behind the leg. If I end up falling on this side, then there's not a lot of space for me to work this leg out. And then that's where sometimes you'll end up getting control on the other side, which is okay as well, but preferably I'll get it on the side. I have the ankle lock here. Why don't we give that a go? It's not an easy transition, but yeah, I'll come around to help. Alright.